We are here in week number 9 here on the Colts franchise. We are 5-3, and we've got the Chicago Bears in Chicago this week. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. If you are, hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, and comment down below. What are some ideas? What are some changes that you guys want to see to the team? Any specific positions we should be looking at for the draft? Anything in free agency? Let me know, and let's get into it. Breakout linebacker. Coach, you've really let me play to my instincts recently, and I can't thank you enough. Last week was one of the best performances I've had since college. If I can put together another game like that against the Bears, it'll go a long way toward establishing me as a leader on this team. Desmond Crothers. He just needs to make one play, and we've got him to star Dev. He is a great player. We took him at number 3 overall. Unfortunately, we didn't get a dev trait for him. It was just normal dev, which was, disappointing. But at the same time, he's a very, very, very good player. And the goal was, can we get him star dev? That was the goal. And looking at his numbers on the year, obviously he missed, 3.5 weeks, basically. So, obviously he got hurt in game 1. After getting a sack in game 1, which was awesome, but he is tied for the lead as far as team sacks goes. He's at 4.5, same as Shaq Leonard, who's at 4.5. Justin Snow is at 3, but Desmond Crothers only 14 tackles on the year, but 6 TFLs, 4.5 sacks. He is a very, very, very good player, and at 6'5", 257, 82 speed, but that 90 acceleration is incredible. His finesse moves is playing up to an 88. He's a very, 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 very good player, and getting him to star dev would be awesome. It would be huge for us to get him to star dev, because if he gets to superstar or even X Factor, he's going to be one of the best pass rushers in the league. We've got an under siege here. Coach, protection for the quarterback was a major issue this past week. You surrendered a high volume. I'm just going to blame the quarterback. That way we don't get hit with some penalties to the offensive line. And I mean, Trey Lance obviously gets some morale down, but we should be fine. I'd rather have his morale go down than the offensive line. I think that would be better for us against the Bears this week. Justin Fields, who is an 81 overall star dev, and he's having I'm assuming he's having a solid year if they're 5-3, but they're 29th in points per game, so maybe not. I don't know. The focus will be defend the short pass against Fields, and then the offensive game plan will be to run the ball, and we will go ahead and do our normal goals, which is force 3 turnovers, allow 20 or less, I think is good, and then 400 yards, and then 450 yards, and we'll get into these the weekly goals. Oh, did I just see that right? Okay, so I just got done with the Taj Holloman drill for corner, and I didn't expect anything. I was just doing the drills, and I'm pretty sure he just got X Factor. Okay, we'll take that. That's awesome. And we'll go ahead and change the wide receiver version of him to X Factor as well, obviously, because he's the same player. And we'll go from there. That is amazing. Okay, so Taj Holloman has X Factor. That dude's going to be insane. He's going to be a very, very good player. And that's huge as far as him being X Factor at wide receiver, because obviously his development will be much, much faster, which is what we need, because obviously he's at a pretty low overall. It would be nice to get Crothers up to star dev through one of these. And then I don't know if it probably wouldn't work through that, work like that, if he got star with this and then the challenge for him to get up to superstar would change naturally. I don't know. I doubt it. But either way, we have a chance of getting 2 massive dev trade upgrades in this episode. Crothers, obviously, during the game at star dev, and then Taj Holloman up to X Factor. A shoulder strain for Quentin Nelson, which is not great because our offensive line is pretty weak. But I think what we can do is move Raymond inside to left guard, and that should be fine. Jeremiah Quick, I'm going to go with elusive back here. So he's playing up to an 88 overall. +1 back cut vision, +3 spin move. And obviously he's at X Factor. So out of our rookies at this point, we could have 2 X Factors, 2, is it 2 superstars or just 1? I think it's 1 superstar, right? With Snow. And then Crothers would be a star dev. So that's pretty incredible. Deo Odengbo, he has an upgrade, +2 finesse moves, +3 zone, which is really nice as well because his zone coverage is so bad. But his finesse moves is now 92. So as we start getting more upgrades for him, we're going to go more towards power moves now. Josh Chapman, I don't believe we know his depth chart. Yeah, we should know it soon, maybe after the next game. And for him, I'm going to do run stopper because he is playing inside. We don't necessarily need him as a pass rusher. We just need him to be able to help us stop the run. His power moves is already an 83, which is awesome too. But getting tackle up and getting block shedding up are big for him. And then we've got an upgrade for Ashton Dolan. We'll just give him playmaker. He jumps up to a 76 overall. Our receiving core is really, really good. Like, we're solid there. And then Trey Lance, we'll go ahead and give him... we'll just do Scrambler. We'll continue to just do what he's good at. And obviously, we only have a couple more weeks with him. So, yeah, he's looking solid. And then Taj Holloman, the wide receiver version, he has an upgrade. We're just going to do Playmaker again. He's playing up to a 72 overall. And +3 juke move, +2 spin move, +1 short route, +1 catching. What's his catching at? 85? Okay. And then we'll go ahead and jump into edit here. And we will make him an X Factor, which obviously we won't be able to use his X Factor because his overall isn't high enough. I believe you have to be like an 85, I think. So, you know, we won't be able to use it, but at least we have him at X Factor, which is amazing, right? Because his development will be much, much faster now, which is just huge for us. So it set him back up to the 5th receiver. So we'll move him back up. And Richardson, I believe, it's 2 more weeks. So this week and next week, and then he returns, which is going to be huge for the playoff run. And I'm going to have to jump into the depth chart to move Raymond at left guard. And other than that, I think we are all set here. Crother's obviously an opportunity to go up to star dev. And I think that's about it. We are all good to go. But the team is looking really, really good. I'm really liking where we're at. And yeah, I'm excited to see how the rest of this season goes. But this team, this is definitely a playoff team. I don't know about Super Bowl team yet because unfortunately we haven't been able to continue Anthony Richardson's development, and that's going to be huge for him to develop in order for us to win the Super Bowl. But I think playoffs is definitely a good goal for us. So we'll go ahead and get Raymond in at left guard, and we will be all good to go. Also, there was an update today. So with Madden, they've added the new helmets for the Colts and Broncos, which is awesome, and a few other teams that they didn't have. This we will see in our next home game. So I am very, very excited to finally break out these uniforms, but we are on the road, so we won't be using them. We will be in our away uniforms, but I'm very, very excited. There's also some new abilities and stuff, so I will probably check those out later on. But yeah, I'm very excited to have these jersey updates and the draft class updates, which is really nice too. So Justin Fields will lead out the Chicago Bears here. He's having a solid season. 1,700 yards, 11 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. And obviously at 5 and 3 for them. Not throwing a ton of touchdowns per game necessarily. But he's taking care of the ball, and they're 5 and 3. So, and a big reason is probably their defense, as they'll hand it off to Khalil Herbert for a gain of 3. But it's good to see the Bears in this game actually, like, improve, and Justin Fields improving. Like, that's really good to see, because I'm a big Justin Fields fan. I think he's a very, very good quarterback in this league. And, you know, unfortunately, the Bears just like to ruin him. But he looked good against my Broncos, so it's weird to say my Broncos because it's just embarrassing. But hey, you know, he looked good, and it was cool to see. He should be a Bronco, actually. He really should be. But anyways, Fields will take off. We didn't read that one right. And Fields gets down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 20. And we have got to keep an eye and contain Justin Fields. And obviously, we want to make sure that Crothers has opportunities to make plays as well. He needs a TFL or a sack. And here comes Crothers with the sack! Desmond Crothers will officially be star dev. And that is his 5th sack, or I guess 5.5 sacks on the year for the rookie. And he missed 3 games. So he is having a fantastic year. Oh, what a move by DJ Moore. Oh, what a move by DJ Moore. Oh, my goodness. And DJ Moore, a 30-yard catch and run, and he will have a first down. Not the best look by our defense. That was not great. But that was a hell of a move from DJ Moore. My tackling was awful there. Fields will be back to throw. Under pressure again. Crothers nearly had him again. Big hit by Shaq Leonard. But Justin Fields to the 11-yard line. And Fields is looking very, very good. He is hard to stop in this game. Just under 6 minutes to go, down to the 11-yard line. And Herbert will take the handoff. And Herbert breaks a couple of tackles, breaks another tackle into the end zone. Oh, my goodness. Not a good showing in that drive by our defense. That was bad. Other than Desmond Crothers, no one was able to tackle there. And Chicago will take a 7-0 lead. So Trey Lance, another start this season. 756 passing yards, 8 touchdowns. It does have 9 interceptions. We've been a little bit more loose with passing the ball with him and making some bad decisions. That's not on him. That's on me. But first play of the game here for our offense. And Jeremiah Quick will take the handoff and going to get past the offensive line there. 24 carries, 114 yards, and a touchdown in his last game. The Bears have 3 superstars in their front 7 as Jeremiah will reverse field there, and he will have a gain of 4. So he'll make it 3rd and 3, which is definitely manageable here. So 3rd and 3, and we're going to get it out to the rookie Holloman, and it's knocked away. DB read it. That's Johnson. Forgetting his first name right now. Jalen Johnson. He makes a nice play on it, and we will have to punt. Going deep, Brents! Oh my gosh! Juju Brents had another pick there, and he couldn't haul it in. That would have been, I believe, his 10th interception on the year. It was a bad throw from Fields. And I'm going to use Crothers here. Been having some success on the offensive line, and Crothers comes in, nearly had sack number 2. Woof! He can definitely get after the quarterback. He is awesome in this game. So 3rd and 10. We're going to use Crothers again. Can we push through? Oh, we didn't set the edge there, and Snow couldn't bring down Fields. Damn it, I rushed inside instead of outside. Justin Fields has 64 yards rushing already in this game. I've got to... Okay. We're going to have to just contain here and make sure he doesn't kill us doing that. And we'll stop using Crothers here as Herbert can't get free as Justin Snow is there. And it might have been Buckner who got there originally. Or was that Chapman? It's a nice play there to stop the run. So 2nd and 10. And Chicago and Fields will go ahead and go play action here. Snow nearly had him. I forgot to contain. Son of a gun, dude. 3rd and 2. 73 yards rushing for Fields. I keep forgetting to contain. I got to make sure I do that. So 3rd and 2 for Chicago. And this will be a run up the middle. Nice play. That's Brian with the tackle. And that will be a 4th and 1. And Chicago will go for it. This is a massive play. We don't want to go down here even more. And Herbert has plenty of space. We were paying attention to Justin Fields. He hands it off to Khalil Herbert. And they will have another 1st down here. Oh, man, that would have been a huge, huge play if we could have got a stop there. Fields will be back to throw here, and that's wide open over the middle. Oh, and Mooney. Oh, I thought he fumbled it. I thought Darnell Mooney fumbled that ball. It's a gain of 10, and that will end the 1st quarter. Our defense really struggling to contain Justin Fields right now. And that's picked! Shaq Leonard, what are you doing? Run, man! Shaq Leonard picks it off! And he's down at the 3-yard line. And Justin Fields threw it right to him. He didn't see him. He had DJ Moore. If he just would have waited a little bit longer, he had DJ Moore. But he threw it early, and Leonard was able to make a play. Huge stop by the defense as Jeremiah Quick breaks a couple of tackles, and he's down to the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 7. But a massive, massive stop by our defense. Keeps it to a 1-score game. And Lance back to throw again. He has Downs, and Josh Downs makes the catch to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 30. And Chicago's going to challenge this. Did he not get 2 feet in? He got pushed right after he caught it. Oh, he didn't get 2 feet in. Unbelievable. Oh, they're going to count it. Never mind. It didn't look like he got 2 feet in, but we will take it. I can't pause it, so we can't look again. But we will gladly take a 1st down there, and Zach Moss, a gain of 6 on the carry. Also, I saw a couple comments of you guys asking for Jeremiah Quick to get more opportunities and being like the every down back. I don't want to do that with him just yet, just because he is a rookie. And I like Evan Hull. I like Zach Moss. I don't want to, give Jeremiah 25, 30 carries. I just don't think that's... I don't want to say not realistic, but that's not something I want to do. Michael Pittman with the catch. And he's across midfield to the 44-yard line. Trey Lance 2 of 4. And, I do want to see Jeremiah get like 15 to 20 carries, right? So, we'll try and get him to that range instead of 10. But, 20 plus is just, I don't know. It's not really something I want to do. 2nd and 6, though. And we'll go ahead and hand it off to Jeremiah. And I tried to get to the right side of Fitzsimmons, but it wouldn't let me. 4 carries, 20 yards for the rookie. And actually, let's flip this, because this will actually give the ball to Holloman. And I want to use Holloman's speed here instead of Pittman. Pittman is a bit slower. So we'll get it to Holloman. And we didn't get really the blocks. Pittman didn't hold his block long enough. It's a gain of 3. But was hoping for a little bit better there. So 2nd and 7. Pittman beat his man immediately, and we miss him. That's a touchdown to Michael Pittman. And Trey Lance misses him. So 3rd and 7. And Lance, I hit the wrong button. Thank God that wasn't picked. I meant to hit X. And I hit A. I don't know why. I haven't done that in a while. It's been a... Oh, I can't see squat here. It's been a while. Wait, there's no bar. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I can't see anything. I hit A and then realized, I was like, wait a minute. Where's the bar? Unbelievable. I hate this game. Wow, we got screwed out of 3 points there. Unbelievable. That sucks. Crothers nearly made a huge play there, but Khalil Herbert stays on his feet. Ends up getting 3 yards on the play. And, yeah, no points for us. And we're almost done here with the first half. Justin Snow comes flying in, and he will sack Justin Fields. So the 2 rookies, Snow and Crothers, get into Fields here. It will be 3rd and 14. We just need Chapman to make a play, and all the rookies would have gotten there. And this is a screen pass to Khalil Herbert. Justin Snow and Shaq Leonard are there to get the stop, and we'll force Chicago to punt the ball. Quick throw to Michael Pittman. The defense wasn't set up properly, and we're going to go no huddle here. See if we can catch him again. No. Not really. We'll go ahead and throw it again. And I want to get it to Pittman. Can this be accurate? It will. And Michael Pittman down the right side to the 31-yard line. And Michael Pittman continues his terrific season. 3 catches, 54 yards already in this game. He's been so good, man. We'll pitch it out to Jeremiah. Oh, we didn't quite get that block in time, or else that could have been a really, really nice run. But it will be 2nd and 7 now. Probably look for Downs, maybe. And, oh, we had Pittman, not Downs. I read that wrong. 3rd and 7 now. That's my fault. Trey Lance, 5 of 10. No picks, which is good. We'll take it. But we need a first down here. We have Holloman. I think he can get a first down off of this. No, he can't. It will be 4th and inches. I want to go for it here. And coach wants us to go for it as well. And you know what? Let's have the 2-minute warning hit, and we'll run this play after. All right, 4th and inches. We're going to throw it. Kind of risky here, but we got Holloman. And Holloman makes the catch. And he will have a first down. I like the setup there. I didn't like the run. And a quick throw to the outside. Taj Holloman with his 3rd catch of the game. And we're just going to try and take off here. Lance will have no gain on the play. All right. 2nd and 10. I don't mind the clock running here. I kind of want to waste it a little bit more anyways. And let's have Pitts just run, or not Pitts, Pittman run a drag here. And yeah, we're just going to go to Pittman, and that's inaccurate. Under pressure. So we'll have 3rd and 10. Unfortunately, that stops the clock too. I just don't want to give Chicago time here to go down and score again. But try and score here. Nope, don't see anything. Get out of the pocket. We have Downs! And Josh Downs! Touchdown, there's a flag. What's the flag? We weren't across the line of scrimmage, were we? Oh, he stepped out of bounds. Unbelievable. I didn't see him step out of bounds. What a play. Dude, there's no... I'm going to lose my mind. What the heck, dude? There's no bar. What is happening? That's not like a momentum thing, is it? Away team's kicking meter moves faster on the down. No. It should still be there. What is happening? I hit A before I noticed again. I gotta pay attention to that. Because we gotta call timeout. Maybe I have to reload the game. There was just that update, so I don't know if that got broken. But that's really screwing us over right now. Unbelievable. We'll try to get after Fields with Crothers here. It's Odangbo! Deo Odangbo with the sack. And that's the 3rd sack in this game. This offensive line is not good. And we can get after Justin Fields here. 2nd and 23. They're going to run it. And, oh, that will do it for the first half. So, a big play by Deo, who has a sack. Crothers has a sack. And Justin Snow with the sack. But the Bears with 115 yards rushing. Coming into this game, we were the #1 rushing defense. But Fields has torched us on the ground. Jeremiah, quick, nice run here to start the second half. And he has 42 yards rushing. We're going to go a screen here. Get the ball to our quick running back. And that's tipped away, inaccurate. Or I don't know if it was accurate or not, but the ball just couldn't get through. And we'll have 2nd and 10. Probably look at Holloman here. Yep, Holloman's open over the middle. And Holloman has plenty of space to the 37-yard line. And Taj Holloman might be having his best game offensively of his young career. 4 catches, nearly 40 yards. And he's looking good. We're going to actually get it back to him. He's wide open. Can we get the edge? We can. And Taj Holloman will have another first down. His speed, man. His speed. 5 catches, 54 yards for the rookie wide receiver. By far his best game as a wide receiver. And we have Pittman. Pittman makes the catch to the 1-yard line. What a throw from Trey Lance. And now 1st and goal. And I might just take it with Trey Lance. Nope, we're going to hand it off to Zach Moss. And Moss can't get he can't get into the end zone. All right, 2nd and goal. I kind of want to just get this to Jeremiah. And can he fight through and get into the end zone? Jeremiah into the end zone. Touchdown. And we have tied up the game. A great drive. And Trey Lance making some beautiful throws. Taj Holloman, a big part of that drive. Yeah, the meter is just not working, guys. I don't know what's happening. And it's no good. I don't know. I think if I quit, it still saves my... Any unsaved progress would be lost. It's going to come down to a field goal, too. Okay. I'm going to reset the game. Hopefully, it remembers where I'm at. Khalil Herbert is injured. And we'll have 3rd and 11 for Justin Fields. I have reset the game, so hopefully we're all good. And then I'm spying with Crothers. Oh, he couldn't bring Justin Fields down. Good tackle by Justin Snow. And Fields 81 yards rushing, but that wasn't enough to get a first down. And Chicago will have to punt. So hopefully the meter is there. It was there when we punted. You know what I might have to do if it's not showing on the field goals is as Holloman has speed. Holloman to the 34-yard line. I might have to just do the super sim and just sim the play. So that way the computer will just do it, which I probably should have been doing. I just thought of that. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. But worst case, we'll just have to have the CPU kick the field goals for us. But, yeah, Trey Lance back to throw. And Jelani Woods with the catch. And he's down at the 48-yard line. Another first down. And Trey Lance looking good. Looking really good. This offense and the amount of weapons we have, like, we can be an elite offense. As Jeremiah has another first down there. Obviously, we're just very young right now. And that's part of it, right? Next year is a big year for this offense, especially if Richardson's healthy. Like, next year we want it to be a big year as Holloman loses 4 on the play. And we'll have 2nd and 14. We'll see if anyone gets open on this play. We need time here. And no. We don't have time. That's a long developing play. 3rd and 14 now. We're not quite in field goal range. But another 5 or so yards, and we should be. And we have downs, kind of? Nah. Good drop by that linebacker there, and he was able to knock it away. And we will have to punt. No, oh, yeah, see, the meter is here. So, yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure why it's not working on the field goal attempts. Chicago driving here, 3rd and 4. And Fields, I believe, is over 100 yards rushing. We'll make sure we contain here. Fields back to throw. And this will be caught. That's Cole Kmet, and that's just enough for a first down. Fields hasn't been amazing in the passing game. We've gotten after him a bit. But it's obviously the run game where we've been kind of getting burned here, as this will be another handoff, and Herbert up the middle for a gain of 8. Desmond Crothers makes the tackle. Crothers has had a good game. Very good game. Good to see. And another carry. And this time, it's K. Scott. I'm sure that's a rookie. I'm not sure. Wearing number 10. Odd number to wear at running back. But he will have a first down. And that should probably do it here for the 3rd, unless they snap it one more time. No. That'll do it for the 3rd. Wilkins, the tight end, just had a catch for a first down. Gain of 8. And now 1st and goal here for Chicago. 8 minutes to go in this game. And this throw will be caught by Cole Kmet. Cross will push him out of bounds at the 3. Got to find a way to... Oh, man. When we're down by 1, too, because of the missed field goal. It's so frustrating. And this will be play action, and that will be caught. Touchdown, Callum Wilkins. And the Bears will take a 7-point lead. And this field goal could make it 8. We need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie up the game. And it is up and good. 1st and 10 at the 40. Couple of nice runs from Jeremiah. We're going deep. Taj Holloman dropped it. Oh, my God. Oh, he's had such a good game, too. A huge drop by the rookie. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. And we're just going to have to throw that one away. Under pressure, and it's now 3rd and 10. And this Bears defense has been very good in this game. And I think that's why they are, 5-3 or whatever. And we'll have Pittman tight window, and Pittman makes a catch. Nice throw from Trey Lance. He's 13 of 24, 186 yards. And Michael Pittman with another grab. I'm not going to flip. You know what? No, screw it. Let's flip it. I still like this. So we'll get it to Taj here. Try to get him on the edge. And we'll cut up field, actually. Holloman! Nice play, Holloman! Woo! That's a gain of about 14 there. Taj Holloman. 7 for 63 in this game. And Taj Holloman has been awesome. I mean, obviously the big drop, but he's been really good. Jeremiah reverses field. Jeremiah. Oh, bad block by Jelani Woods. But Jeremiah quick, 12 carries, 81 yards. And like I said, man, I know we only have 6 points. We should have 13 at this point, but which still isn't great. Michael, oh no, the safety dropped. I thought he was, that's Jalen Johnson. That's the corner. He dropped. I thought he was going to carry with the inside route. And I read that wrong. Unbelievable. That's on me. I thought he was going to, you can see. I'll show you guys what I was looking at. Right here, I think he's carrying with Taj, is what I'm thinking. So that's why I throw it so quick. And, yeah, I thought he was going to carry with Taj. And I was reading that safety to see if he would carry on Pittman. He didn't, so that's why I thought Pittman was going to be wide open. Just a bad read. 4.5 minutes to go. And, oh, jeez. I got baited there. 2nd and 5 for Chicago. We're the #1 ranked rushing defense, and we've given up nearly 200 yards rushing. Not great. Not great. Obviously, Justin Fields, an elite two-way running or two-way quarterback as far as being able to run the ball. Has another carry there. And I keep reading it wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. I really struggle with stopping these. 1st and 10, and Fields will get it underneath to Cole Kmet. It's a gain of 3. And a score here will pretty much win the game for Chicago. We've got to find a way to get a stop here. I'm going to press, and we're going to blitz. See if we can get after Fields here. And that's going to be a quick throw. Cole Kmet breaks a tackle and down to the 22-yard line. And that might do it here in Chicago. Offense just wasn't good enough. And obviously the field goals hurt us, but I mean, that's 13 points. You know, we'd still be losing. What a block. Jesus. Shaq Leonard just got pancaked. And it will be 2nd and 3. And Herbert will walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. I played run there, too. Like, I forced guest run, whatever it's called. And nope. The biggest hole that you could ever see. And the Bears will take a 21-6 lead. We do not have timeouts. Honestly, that was probably the best thing to happen, was for us to just let them score. And let's see if we can get a nice read. No, we don't. All right. 1:40. Can we score in 40 seconds? Which will be tough. But if we can score in, a minute maybe. 40 seconds to a minute. And then go for an onside kick. We've had crazier things happen this season. So, you never know. Going deep to Holloman. And that's incomplete. I want to try and get him freed up here and go for a deep ball. But solid defense by Chicago. And we're just going to launch it up to Pittman. That's incomplete. I don't know why I'm throwing it deep. I don't really need to. Probably could have been a little bit smarter about it, but I don't know. The likelihood of us winning this game is slim to none. We'll lob it up to Woods. Jelani Woods makes a catch down the sideline. Go! Jelani Woods, touchdown. All right. Well, we might actually be in this game here. It's, okay. You know what? I'm going to have the CPU kick a field goal here. We're down by 8. And let's go ahead and go for an onside kick here. Here we go. This is it. Can we recover an onside kick? And it is no. Can't recover it, and that will do it. A lot of exciting plays in this game. But 2 missed field goals, an extra point missed. That's what, 7 points right there. And then we could have gone for 2 in that last touchdown. That's tied up. We would have had a chance, but unfortunately, there was a glitch in the game. Trey Lance was 15 of 29, 280 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. Fields, 13 of 18, 133 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. Rushing-wise, Khalil Herbert, 14 carries, 61 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Fields, 13 for 118. We could not stop him. Jeremiah, 12 for 81 and a touchdown. Taj Holloman, 7 for 63. Pittman, 5 for 92. Downs, just that one catch for 30 yards. We really couldn't get him the ball later in that game. And defensively, Nick Cross with 8 tackles, Leonard with 8 tackles, Snow with 7, but 3 TFLs. Crothers had 5 tackles, a TFL, and a sack. And Odengbo with the sack, same with Justin Snow. Interception for Shaq Leonard. And 2 pass deflections for Nick Cross, 1 for Julius Brents. And that will do it. We lose it 21-13. I won't speak for anyone else on the team, but I'm pretty happy with my performance this week. You know how elite players always say, the game started to slow down for me. Yeah, I finally understand what that means. Desmond Crothers, star development, 10,000 XP for, wow, that's a, all right. We will gladly take 10,000 XP, and we'll look at Under Siege here. I thought Trey Lance played really well. Coach struggles from the previous game seemed to play a part in today's game plan, which has some struggles of its own. Any reason why? It just boils down to not playing well and not executing. We practice all week to execute whatever game plan we have. Last couple of games, we haven't done that, which makes it really hard to win. A new game plan didn't have the intended results and has the team searching for the answers. After allowing zero sacks, your entire offensive line will have +5 pass block power and pass block finesse for the next 2 games, which is awesome. Trey Lance has received +5 morale. So that's good. On to week 10, and we'll go ahead and upgrade players, which will have Desmond Crothers. And then we've got, let's see, Unstoppable Force. I'm guessing their offense is very, very good. No, they're the 14th best offense. The 10th best defense, though. Our offense is number 3, which is pretty surprising. I mean, I think we've had some crazy games, so that's part of it. Our run defense went down to 4th. We are still leading the division, but we are tied in losses with Jacksonville. So we'll go ahead and upgrade here Desmond Crothers, who has 2. And do we want to get his finesse moves into the 90s right now? I think no. You know what? Let's do, man, I don't know. Let's do 1 on Speed Rusher. Get him up to an 80 overall. +1 finesse. +2 pursuit. +1 zone. And then let's do Power Rusher. And he'll get +2 power moves as well. So that puts him at 70 power moves, obviously, with the boost. So, yeah, getting his finesse moves into the 90s. And then power moves up into the 80s. And Desmond Crothers will be a very, very good player. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button if you did. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And we've got a really tough game against the Dolphins. A lot of speed on that team. So, we'll see what happens. But I will see you guys in week 10 against the Miami Dolphins.